Welcome back everyone to another special episode of Blues Podcast, and today the podcast of the Sun and the Stars will be featuring, we will talk to other EXCO members, the ones who are behind the scene of this podcast, not just like talking about the books like we usually do. So welcome everyone, can you guys introduce yourself a little bit?
Hi everyone, my name is Jia Li, and
Come on, what's your position?
okay.
One fun fact.
One fun fact, just like do like a tradition.
So my position. I'm the social media manager, and a fun fact about me, I like papayas.
Papayas.
Okay. What about you?
You go.
Hi guys, I'm Kelly and I'm the president of the book club for 2022.
President.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
And that's a fun fact. The president.
That is fun enough. My fun fact. This oat crunch is supposed to be my breakfast.
Oh.
Okay.
But
Give us ASMR later.
but I ate her cocoa crunch.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, fine.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Reina and I am the secretary and soon to be social media manager.
And also the former president.
Yeah,
And also
former
the
president.
ex-president. Yeah.
Yeah, she's my role model.
A fun
Yeah, it should be. It should
wonder
be.
if I'm same age.
Yeah.
Fun fact about me is my SEM just ended. I'm on SEM break now. And yeah, okay, that's not really a fun fact. A fun fact about me, I guess, is that it's not really fun. I realized that I tend to rewatch the same series over and over again.
Miss Runner.
Like for
Twilight.
comfort.
No.
Yes,
Sorry,
I
I'm
love
sorry.
Twilight.
I'm so sorry. No.
Guys.
We don't talk about Twilight now. We don't talk about Twilight today.
I've rewatched Twilight at least 20 times each movie at this point. Yes, I'm a big stan. I usually watch them with Khang.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of Robert Pattinson,
Yes.
See, I
Big
know-
Twilight
yeah.
fans. Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Who's Jacob?
Ever.
Wow. You're making me look like a liar here, okay?
Okay.
We watch it 20 times together, okay?
Yeah, definitely Team Edward.
Oh, okay. Is it because you
Good
don't know who
choice.
Jacob is?
Okay, move on. I'm so sorry. I have never watched Twilight, okay? This is the fact. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
But then
romance.
he criticizes it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you don't have the right to
watching
criticize it.
prejudice. Come on.
Come on, this is so cheesy. Like
What do you follow
romance.
Reddit comments?
No.
And she
Hi guys, I'm Anshi. I'm the treasurer in this club. Fun fact about myself. I don't like soft drinks.
Yeah.
What do you drink at
Let's
parties
drink.
then?
I usually don't.
Just alcohol. She drinks
I don't think
100 plus zoom in.
Come on, this morning, like I went to buy all of the
drinks.
the drinks
Soft
for
drinks.
all of you guys. And then the moment I saw her, I was like, hey, yeah, I give you the soft drink. And she was so disgraceful.
Kelly-
I ate it so much.
You need to buy that's a non-carbonated version, right?
I don't know.
Oh, is that
Really?
Yeah, there's a non.
I didn't know that she has a
It tastes
diet like
shit.
that.
It tastes like just
No,
salt
I just
water.
don't like it.
Kelly has something to reveal.
The what?
What?
Is it the thing that I'm thinking?
Probably.
Okay, we don't drink soft drinks as well.
I kind of drink it.
But we start drinking like a little bit.
I bought 6 bottles. Who's
can-
gonna
I
drink
can-
them?
I can-
Everyone
We'll take
drinks
one.
100 plus. What are you
Yeah,
talking
we'll
about?
take one. Yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take another one for you.
Yeah, that's why this one is the last episode we do together, guys. Yeah. We have so many conflicts.
Compatible, guys.
Yeah.
You get conflicts and resolutions, and then the bond sticks better.
Oh,
Stronger.
hopefully. Alright, so yeah, this episode, it's quite different from other episodes. Like, we just talk about book club. I don't know if everyone is interested in book club, but just give the audience who has never participated in any of meeting. President, what do we do?
So usually, a person will suggest a book, and then that person will be the host in a physical meeting and also in an online meeting, and then we'll read the book and have discussions. Yeah.
Okay.
And depends on the host or the recommender, you can have discussions in between chapters or at the end of the book.
Does that person need to be studying in Sunway or any other university in Malaysia in the world can participate in? I don't know, man.
Usually it's open to Sunway students, but we have alumni that come back, so it's not written on paper that you can like it's open to public or what, but yeah, there's a leeway, so you can actually.
Okay, that's fair enough. Interesting. Right. So, who is? Okay, my first question, right? Who is the one that stays the longest in the book club up until now?
Reina.
Not the same amount of
You've been
The same amount.
more months.
More
When
months.
did you start? In 2020.
I think October.
Okay, yeah. So around the same time actually. Yeah.
So, what brought you to the book club?
1 or 2 months.
Brought me to the book club? Honestly,
Yeah.
okay.
Honestly?
So I want to get real with you guys, okay? Have you ever had this experience? Yes, okay? When you're in school and you're reading, and then someone like makes fun of you for it?
Yeah.
And you're like, why are you reading? Like, you know,
I just got secluded.
like, yeah, you kind of seclude yourself. And I used to have this friend that he would actually come up to me as I was reading and he would like close my book.
What?
Which like violation right there, okay?
rude.
I call that abuse.
You close it and you'd be like, oh my gosh, live in the moment, you know. It's so boring. And like, okay, I'm making it sounds stuff like that sounds like only happens in the movie, but there's slight things that people say to you sometimes. I'm not making it sound like reading books is that rare of a hobby, but you know, sometimes it's quite isolating. I feel people present it as like you say, it's secluded, you know, something people do alone usually. But I've always wanted to geek out about books together, you know? Instead of like doing all these discussions about characters in your head, talk about it between you. Sorry, it sounds a bit off. No, yeah, it's always good to have community. And when I got to Sunway, I've always wanted to join a book club, but they're not very big in Malaysia, right?
Sunway is,
Agree.
yeah, Sunway's one is like
Yeah.
maybe like the biggest. I don't know. I've never been to any book club.
The biggest book club in Malaysia is Sunway's one.
In Southeast Asia as well.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was so fascinated when I found it, and then I got into it, and the community just made me stay lah.
Okay, that's making me feel good. I don't know.
Especially you, Khang.
Yeah, even though we don't watch Twilight, but
We
appreciate that.
Come on.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I
Yeah, we
appreciate
watched
it.
Twilight together, guys.
Yeah. Okay, Kelly. I think next, like, you just like joined the book club after a few months, few weeks.
Yeah.
Right. So what brought you to the book club?
Yeah, initially I just wanted to read books, you know, like to read books other than in my radar. Yeah, and then like the first time I joined, it's an online meeting, and I think Fajar was scrolling the online PDFs.
Like everyone here, I think like we had the first experience, the first meeting with like online for a few months, during the pandemic.
Yeah. And then my second session was Yusuf. Then like there's discussion, and I rarely chip in, but then the discussion was something new to me, and I get to read books that like I never read before. Yeah. And like to what Reina said, when I was younger, I read a book, like I was so into it, and then the class, I think it was free time, and then the time passes really quick, and I used my ruler as a bookmark. So actually my experience was not as unpleasant, but then I just
to my high school bully, guys.
I just get a lot of alone time because people won't bother you when you're reading a book. So I use my ruler as a bookmark, and then this one person will come and, do you need a bookmark? And then I said, no.
Oh, why?
I said no because I'm immersed in the book, and then
Oh, it's not the thick kind of ruler lah.
Like the plastic rulers.
The thin one?
maybe
Because if you use the thick one, it will cause a crease in.
yeah.
And we frown upon that.
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough.
that's all.
You would be the next one, right? I mean, you joined at the same time with your
No.
sister? No?
Not really.
Months later.
Months later?
Yeah.
Why? You guys sleep in the same house.
Doesn't mean they have to join the same clubs.
Yeah, so she recommended me to join, and then I joined, and then it's actually pretty good. It's not bad. Yeah, and
Interesting.
then there's a lot of meaningful discussions, and the same thing as you. Although I don't really chip into the conversations, it's also nice to listen to it. And
But it took
get
you
bits of-
months to realize it.
No.
What a shame.
I only realized when I joined.
Okay, fine. Yeah. All right. So I'm glad that you have fun.
Good things takes time.
Yeah.
Okay, good call. Good call from the president. Thank you. And Chi, did you join first or did I join first?
I think you joined a week or two later, right?
Around the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Yeah, around the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
All right. So who brought you to the book club, or what brought you to book club?
It's same as Kelly's actually. I like reading and I wanted to explore more. And then my first session I joined, we were doing Jia Li's book actually.
Oh, just to remember.
I'm forgetting.
Oh, seriously?
Oh,
What book
the
was that?
cooking-
Answer
the
was
sweetness
that.
of
Yeah, it was
forgetting.
really
The
fun.
what?
So-
The sweetness
Yeah.
of forgetting.
It's
Yeah, he thought it was
baking
about
book.
baking, but
Yeah,
it's
then
much
Anson
more
was
about
there.
history.
Yeah,
And then
it's-
Anson it's really funny, yeah.
He was criticizing the recipes in the book.
Yeah, the imperial and matrix units.
Ah.
And so yeah, that intrigued me, so I continued joining.
Interesting. Let's see. All right, cool. So next question.
Hey.
I just want to skip. Okay, just kidding. Okay, yeah. So I joined the book club. I forgot what was the first book club, the book that we did together. But I remember that was like 1 week after you guys did the Anthropocene review, and actually that was like the inspiration, the motivation for me to go to book club, because I have been such a big fan of John Green, and you guys did that book, so I was like, yeah, I want to go to this book club, and I missed that day, so I joined the other week, but. Yeah, it was fun. It was really interesting. Yeah, but we have never done any book of John Green, which is so sad. We will think about that. Yeah. But yeah, joining and then talking to you guys, so fun.
Yeah. Actually, Fajar recommended it.
Ooh, Faja.
Yeah.
Did we read any other John Green books?
Not really. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos, but not his books.
Okay.
Come on, John Green's books must read. I read all of his books actually. It's quite fun. Quite.
You can recommend the next one.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so next question. I took this question from the interview question when you guys interviewed me for like the vice president now. So, if you had to write a book about your life, what would you write about, and how did you what would you write about, like a period of time, and then how would you name your book? Okay, any volunteer?
I need a moment.
Oh,
I'll just write my whole life.
the whole
And
life.
some bits
What was
and
the
parts.
title of the book?
Paradigms.
Okay,
Paradigm.
paradigm.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Artsy.
Why?
Because everything is like a cycle, I guess. Like I sometimes I feel like, oh, because I transferred school like twice in primary and then twice in secondary. Yeah, I have 2 primary schools and 2 secondary schools. So it's like sometimes I say, this is my high, this is my low. So it's kind of like a paradigm.
Shit, okay.
Like you transfer or you will drop out of school?
Transfer.
Yes, Kelly got kicked out.
If I dropped out, I feel honored.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm not.
So you
Yeah.
change your schools constantly.
Yeah, because I switch,
Well, not
move
constantly.
houses.
Just
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Paradigm, interesting. Okay.
Paradigms.
I think mine would be, hate to steal your one-liners here, but it's going to be a book called Perspectives.
Whoa.
Perspectives equals or dot dot over the years or something. I would say it's because like I think my perspectives, my theory is that no matter how difficult your life seems at one point, you know, I think that the key to most things, or the kind of overcoming that situation, is really a matter of perspective.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to be like yours, where it's like a story over life, but it's going to be how my perspectives have changed throughout. Yeah, growth basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This brings me to a question. Like, do you guys realize you change your perspective or you've grown as you age?
Of
Oh
course.
yes, definitely.
And how?
But more so over the most previous years, I think late high school to now.
Yeah. Sad.
Because it's like it marks the time when you like how can I say, have another, I don't know what's the word here, but like when you move from being a teenager to an adult.
mature.
So that's why you change a lot of things, you know, like things that you used to enjoy, things that you used to think like it was very fun to do. Now you think like, oh yeah, I was so naive to think that way. Now you think like, yeah, there are more things that you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, so perspective, that's interesting, but I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's why I like talking to book lovers. You know, they have a lot of things to say.
Oh yes, we are very opinionated people.
Cool.
When we are with the right people.
Yeah.
That's true.
Exactly.
And
Anchi.
Actually, I still remember what I said that time.
Oh.
It's never a straight line, right?
yeah.
Why? Because, well, I feel that our life is like a road. So like a road is not straight, it's curvy, and sometimes there's a fork in the road and you have to decide. So I thought that our life is pretty similar to that, so that's why I chose it.
Good, yeah.
Deep
Very
thinker.
wise, and she very wise.
Yes.
You still remember that answer? I don't even remember that.
Okay,
Oh, it was difficult. Come on. I thought like I think I wasn't. What was my answer?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you guys don't remember that one. Yeah. See?
We remember it was good, and that's why.
No, it was not a
That's
good
why
answer.
we decided.
I just said. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just. I don't know. Yeah, I have never thought of this question, even though I'm the one who asked this question. Yeah, have to write.
Jia Li, have you gone?
No. I think I would name mine. Okay, it's normal. Getting me back.
Oh.
Okay, good reaction.
Sounds like a new
I
bestseller already.
Yeah.
I think there was a period in my life where I think I was happy and like innocent and happy when I was younger, but maybe like during high school I turned very quiet, maybe because we transferred schools, so I think I kind of lost myself. Yeah, and now I think I'm finding myself back, you know.
Percent.
Inspiring.
That's the most self. Yeah, I would say that's good. Like whenever we think about the past, it's so glorious in a way.
Yeah. But then I thought you said get memes.
Memes.
Yeah, that's what
Oh my gosh, it's just a review of memes over the years.
I think back at that time we didn't even have the word memes, right?
Yeah.
When did memes become? Memes were a thing for quite some time, right? At least like before.
I think 16, 17, or even
I think
before
that's
that.
when it hit peak lah, but before that it was like on 9gag and stuff like that.
But then we only sent like what's that? GIF.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
The GIFs was so bad back then.
I don't know. But then those things became like memes eventually.
Yeah.
Some of them.
I
Yeah.
like GIFs.
Yeah.
And stickers.
Stickers. The new.
All right. So next question. A moment of truth. Okay. Yeah. Tell us. Share with the audience. What have you enjoyed most about the book club, and what you dislike most about this? Yeah.
Right.
I like everything.
No, don't lie. Don't lie. This is not the honest answer. I don't believe it.
I can give a simple one. We eat snacks during the meeting, so I like that.
Next to the meeting.
So cute.
During the
Oh,
meeting.
okay.
Snacks.
Oh,
Snacks.
all right.
Snacks,
Rocky.
And twisties.
Okay.
That's what you like?
Very simple things.
simple one.
Very
So
simple.
You don't like
ones.
the podcast now?
It's the simple thing.
Ayo, don't say that. Don't say that. Okay, just kidding. Yeah. So snacks. You like everything? No.
I like when we have a certain prompt for discussion, and the opinions are actually conflicting. So I don't crave drama, but
Don't you?
I don't crave drama. That's not it. But I like when two people can debate something. You know, when it's a topic where the topic isn't even that difficult, but you know, it's more like a life thing, like a life perspective. Like how you feel about maybe this character made a decision that you don't necessarily agree with, and then but some other member does, you know, and then seeing that kind of, I think recently our psychopath test.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a conversation between two members where they're kind of debating something, and I enjoy watching how passionate people get when they debate this kind of thing, like difference in views, I'd say.
Even when they explain the stuff. Like, no, I mean, I get what you.
It's always respectful. It's, I get what you mean, but.
Yeah.
No offense, but
Okay, so that's something that keeps a book club. It's interesting, to get engaged with people and get to know others' opinion. That you have to accept, like, sometimes there's not like right or wrong answer. It's more like where people coming from. Maybe they think like that's correct, that's not true, that's moral, that's not.
Yeah.
And what's it? Yeah.
Yeah, I also enjoy the discussions. Like, yeah,
and like especially when our alumni come back.
yeah. Because like, I like it when Anson come for poetry nights or like when he give feedbacks for poems.
Hi, Anson, share this video. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
because-
love you so much. And come back, Anson.
Because sometimes the poems like it's so deep or it's so abstract or it's so
And then he can
I don't know. And then he said,
decipher it.
and then he just spits out. I think this poem. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Everyone was like so happy to see him. Like, hey, coming next week. Like, he was like,
Should we give
yeah,
them some context to who Anson is?
he's like
Former president.
former president.
Former president.
Yeah.
Long time
Another
ago.
member.
Yeah, and then he does this thing where when you introduce yourself, finish like say
When I'm
Like-
finished.
yeah,
Oh my
like
gosh.
hi, I'm Jia Li.
Hi, I'm Jia Li.
Hi, Jia Li.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. That's the best impression.
Yeah. So like once you introduce yourself, you won't feel lonely or like
Oh. Yeah.
The
Yeah, he has the vibe,
is
you know.
up there.
yeah.
Very friendly person.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Anchi, one thing you like about the book club? Everyone thinking about, oh my god, what I'm gonna say about the bad things now. Yeah.
I think I like the events the most. Like I found them really interesting and very different. Also very creative.
Which event?
Every day?
She says very sad. Which event?
I think, for example, the Valentine's one we did. It was like it's very interesting how we are able to what do you call that?
Games,
Yeah.
play.
Adapt reading
Yeah,
into
adapt,
our
yeah.
event.
Whose idea was that? I forgot. Long time ago. Yeah.
I don't remember, some guy lah.
Yeah. That was so fun. So you like the events, the creativity in the book club?
Yeah.
Interesting. Nice.
We feel honored. And you belong to the book club as well. Yeah, Pop.
Don't do things we dislike now.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
I haven't answered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You save the answer for the best. No, I like when we do something like this. Like
Podcast.
not exactly like a podcast, but
Sit
when
down.
we not sit down, but more like when we spend time together. That's it. I don't know what we do. Maybe just read book, maybe which do whatever we do, but just like just spend time together doing any other things. It's fine. Yeah, just like podcasts, going to the bookstore, go
Birthday
eating.
celebrations.
Yeah, but birthday celebration. Thank you. Yeah, so just those small things. I mean, yeah, of course we gather together because of book, but I think like
It's a community.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
it should be more than books. Like when you refer to that, like he's just a friend from the book club. I mean, that sounds so sad to me. Honestly, like it should be like more than just that. Like maybe besides book, we can talk about other things and we can have all the interests in life that we get together.
Companions.
Yeah, it's
Comrades.
Book club
Congrats.
family.
Yeah, it's fun. All right, difficult question. Okay, I am sure that you guys have something. Don't lie.
I have
Okay.
something.
Yeah, you have a lot of things.
I would like to bring back hot drinks to our meetings. Yes.
Hot drinks.
Hot drinks. We used to have hot drinks like tea.
Oh.
Oh, you used to have that?
Yeah.
Ice cream.
I would like
I've never
to.
been.
I'm making a petition, starting a petition to the president. I want a hot drink.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's the thing that you dislike.
Yeah, that we don't have hot drinks right now.
Okay, that's fair.
Sometimes it's raining, on campus. It's cold outside, cold in the room.
Let's do it. I never thought we have hot drinks now.
Oh, we used to, but I think we stopped after a while. Yeah.
I've never been to physical ones before COVID.
Disclaimer: they didn't know. It's not a complaint. Suggestion.
Okay, fair enough.
Ice cream social.
Ice cream
I think ice
social
cream.
for you. You want It feels like you guys are giving suggestions rather than like yeah.
Constructive criticism, okay?
Yeah.
Not just criticism.
Oh my.
I want BLU's merch.
But
Oh,
And
yeah.
the hoodie, the
Yes.
water bottles, like something to bring with us after we leave, you know, or
Oh.
transfer.
Mm.
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, I think they did about a month. I think
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had a shirt idea, right?
we had a
Yeah.
lot of ideas. Yeah, but yeah, it's
Use food,
food.
biscuit. No, just sharing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hanchi, any recommendations?
Not really dislikes it.
Yeah, I don't know. Why this question turned it this
My
way?
head is blank. Khang, why don't you go first? You always go when last.
When last?
Yeah.
You mean dislike or suggestions?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Dislikes.
No,
But
I,
Andy with a suggestion.
suggestions.
Yeah.
I hope that the next EXCO could do something more creative than we did. That we have done. Like,
Up
yeah,
it even more.
yeah. Like, that's the thing. Like, we had a lot of stuffs that we could have done better and we haven't done. And I feel like, yeah, it's a little bit sad that we had a lot of ideas, but some of them we could not make into.
Not
Yeah.
enough time.
Yeah, we don't have maybe have time and enough stuff. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, right? So maybe I hope that the next EXCO could make the book club more popular. People would join more, and they could do it better than what we have done. That's I think. Yeah, the next generation should do that. I mean, not next generation sounds so weird because they are just like a few months younger than us.
Successors.
Yeah.
Success.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, not that I dislike it, but I just like hope that we could have done things better, a little better.
Like trying new concepts.
Not necessarily like new concept, but more like we set out something and then we did that. We put a lot of effort. Like we did our best. Not necessarily like new things, but maybe like the old things, the same thing, but then we just like make it better. That's it.
Just further improvement.
Yeah.
Go on.
And
I really have no idea.
She just loves the club so much. It's actually
I wish you stay long. Yeah, I just love this team. You know, I wish that the three of us. I mean, like it sounds so weird, but I wish like the three of us don't transfer. No, this is bad jinx. But yeah, I wish we had more time together. Kind of, it's so fun here, honestly.
and then Reina, 3 generations.
Thank you.
Right, 4.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Oh, making me feel so old.
All right. One question. Sorry.
Wait, and she.
We are still
I think so,
going.
yeah.
I think that was
Yeah. Okay, so one last question for each of you guys. This question actually I got from one of my favorite podcasts in Vietnam. That is, if you had to go to a deserted island, you don't know when you get back, what book would you bring with you? Yeah. You go there and with no one following you. Just like go there alone, like to a deserted island.
And you can only bring one?
Yeah, you can only bring one
a book
book.
that we have read before.
I don't know, any book,
Can we
any
create a book that we don't know exists?
what?
Perspectives.
Paradise.
You want to read about your life on a deserted island? I don't think that's a good idea, man.
Yeah, write your book.
No, just like an existed book. What about that?
I think a book of it's a survival guide. I don't know
Yeah, I
one.
thought about
I
that.
don't know one, but like a survival guide, like
That's a very
anything.
common answer. Everyone would say that.
Okay. That's the thing. That's why I said must it be a book we've read before that limits us a bit.
Okay, fine. The book that we have read before. Then
Okay. That we've read before.
we've read a lot of the things.
I think it has to be a book where the stories never really get old, right? Yeah. I would choose a book that has multiple stories, you know, those collection of stories in one book. Yeah, where it's like not really a long story. I can have something different every once in a while, right?
Interesting.
Are you waiting for which exam book?
No, I'm just trying to think about like collection that we have read.
Yeah. I think something fun would be good. Like
Yeah, something
that lifts up your mood and happy, you know. Because
Oh.
if you're in the desert, later if you're so thirsty, so dehydrated that you're gonna die.
But there's a desert island. You still have water. I mean, like seawater.
Oh,
But
desert,
You gotta
desert.
boil
yeah.
it.
Oh, desert.
You're saying desert.
I said deserted island.
Deserted, no one
Island.
Yeah.
Then Robinson Crusoe? No.
Oh, yeah,
so-
that's a good book.
Yeah,
Actually.
yeah, a fun book,
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, definitely not something scary. For me.
Yeah.
But good point on choosing something that is happier though.
Yeah.
My book choice was going to be really sad, but I enjoy it, so
What's your book?
So sad.
it's going to be, I think the one that I keep on recommending, it's Full Dark No Stars by Stephen King.
Of course, that's a Stephen King.
Hmm?
Of course, that would be a Stephen King.
Yes, of course it would, guys. There's no better author than him. So yeah, but it's a collection of like 4 stories centering around the concept of revenge, retribution and stuff. Yeah, I feel like I like to in my lifetime at Blue, I will make us read all 4 different ones, but I'll space it out, so you guys don't think it's the same book. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Yeah, but it's a type of book that I can read over and over and over, and it's 4 different stories. So, one week this one, another week that one. Either way, you're gonna get sick of the book anyway. That's the only book you have. But yeah, this would be the book that takes me the longest to get sick of. Yeah.
Kelly. Enough time for thinking.
I'm still thinking of a book. A book title.
Okay, how about Anchi?
First one that pops in your head.
Yeah.
6 of Crows.
Why?
I don't know. It's just yeah. It's a YA fantasy book. I feel like if I were to go to an island, I would want to be entertained. Like entertained
Yeah.
and not read something boring because you're likely to not have food. Maybe you have water, but it's not clean, so you are going to get sick either way.
Yeah.
So, to distract all of that, I would prefer to have something entertaining, and 6 of Crows is really entertaining. So yeah.
I see.
I would too.
Interesting.
So what book would you bring?
The first one that comes to mind is maybe The Magic Factory.
Oh, the one we just did, the podcast.
I feel honored.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fun book. Why?
Why?
Yeah,
Because
why?
it's very entertaining. It's unusual. Like it's very creative.
So going off the same tangent that Anchi did, where it has to be entertaining.
Yeah, because it's already boring in there. You have nothing to do, no gadgets or anything. Maybe you can explore the island, but other than that, you can read something fun.
Fair. Okay, I can go next. I'll
Yeah,
give you
yeah.
some time. I think I will bring Don Quixote. I just
Don Quixote.
Yeah, I just finished reading that book like a week, 2 weeks ago, and this is like my favorite book up until now. Like, yeah, my favorite book keep changing over time, but this is such a really good book, such a really funny and witty book of Cervantes. Like, if you know, like the author, he wrote this book when he was in cell and he lost one hand, but he was able to write such a really masterpiece like this. And this Don Quixote, people think that he's crazy, but actually he's very knowledgeable. He's very sophisticated whenever he talks about all the things rather than his interest, which is like chivalric hero kind of thing. So I think this book is both entertaining and it helps you to get to know about you better. Like, you don't really care about what people think about you. You just love your own interests and just be you.
Alright. Interesting.
Yeah, don't ignore this question.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of choosing a book that's meaningful, inspiring, like I'm lost in life and then I can read that book. But then if you're in an island, you'll definitely be lost. So I'll just pick a book, a children's book where I read when I was younger, which is The Faraway Tree.
Okay.
Yeah, by Enid Blyton. Yeah. So if I were to stay there for like too long, and if I get Alzheimer's or something,
It's so tragic. You're stranded and you get
yeah, so I can read a children's book. Not
wow.
necessarily. Yeah. So like it's
So
also
simple,
entertaining. Yeah, and I think there's some pictures, so it's kind of like comics. Yeah, so it can guide me. No, like bring me along. in all stages of my life. Yeah. So maybe that.
It's Alzheimer's.
All right, that's very good. I like it. All right, thank you guys. Now, just like any last word before we end the section. This is actually the final episode of season 1, hopefully.
Yeah.
So, any last word to the audience?
I would like to share one. Like, I also hope that the next EXCO would like try something new. Like we've been doing the book discussions like this for quite some time. Like we read a book and discuss. Maybe we can try some like presentation modes or game modes. Like just switch things up, spice things up.
Show in some variety.
Yeah.
Okay. Innovate a bit.
Yeah, innovate.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right, that's my suggestion, I guess.
No, just some last word.
Last
Yeah.
words.
Yes, I have one. I hope that anyone watching this, is inspired to join us, and that the book club lives on for a long time.
Long live the book club.
Long live the book club!
Yeah, that's me. And Chi, Jelly.
Snaps.
Snaps. Can't snap my fingers.
What's that?
When
we
it's
do.
like in poetry slams, right? When you say something good, people in agreement they snap their
Really?
fingers.
Yeah, we do it in seats camp or something.
Yeah, seems good.
Like,
So-
we huddle together.
Do it one more time because I can. Yeah, I'm also clicking my fingers.
Okay, it sounds so weird.
Okay.
Basically what both of you have said, I hope like the club continues on for a long time. And yeah, hopefully we get some new members. Expand the club a little.
That's what I wanted to say.
Okay, that's cool. All right. I wish that I could have a chance to be back here because I'm transferring very soon. I'm gonna go to Canada and I'm gonna continue my stay there. And I don't know when we'll be back here. Hopefully, I could have a chance to be back. Hopefully.
You can go to Sunway University.
Yeah, I hope I could go back here, but I don't know when. Yeah, so I hope that I could be back here sometime soon. Maybe when I go here, you still around. You don't have like a family yet and children to take care of, kind of thing.
Yes, we'll have a reunion, guys.
Yeah, we'll have a reunion in 10
feel
years.
stress of white hair.
I already have white hair.
All right, so yeah, it's awesome to have like all of you guys here, and
Should gather again.
yeah, I love you guys. Thank you very much. Yeah,
Thank you.
Little group hug.
yeah, let's take a pause.
Now we shall start chanting.
All right. Yeah, thank you guys, and thank you the audience. We will see you in the next 10 years.
Next time.
Have a reunion
Throwback
episode.
video.
Yeah. All right, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share to your grandparents.
Grand.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
I told you it's gonna be about 40 minutes. See?
Can you
Alright.
remember to press record on your laptop, right?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I think I forgot it.
Oh my god. She's waiting at you.
Okay, let me check.
Oh, it's Angie's book now.
Yeah, let me tell my dad.
There's something in the frame.